Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 17 of Death Note. So last episode, Light gave up the Death Note. Now I don't think that it's going to be a permanent thing. I think he has another plan on how to get this back. It was really interesting and very intuitive in my opinion of him to think of a situation where he put himself in front of L in a way that he can just read people and he just knows he doesn't seem like he's lying about it because in his mind and in his heart he isn't, because he doesn't know anything about the Death Note.
Yeah, that was honestly just, I would have never expected him to do that, but there has to be more to this plan. I just don't think he would give up the power like that easily. I feel like Ryuk's involved, maybe even Rem.
Yeah, that's kind of what you speculated in the last episode. Is it Rem who's killing people still? Because obviously the deaths are still going on. But who is it? I don't think it's Ryuk. I don't think it'll be Ryuk. Because, Ryuk is just literally just there in the background.
He's there. Rem is more likely.
Rem, I feel like, just because of her love for Misa, I feel like that is, the reason why I feel like, she would go against it. She's kind of a little rogue in and of itself.
Yeah, Rem seems to go a little rogue here and there. She doesn't really follow the rules all the time. So, I don't know. I feel like she could be the one who, if any Shinigami's gonna do something, I feel like it would be Rem. Also, if you love cold water like Misa loves light, check out the coldest water bottle.
Links down in the description below.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into this episode.
Execution?
What's that gonna mean?
You will continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast. Outside of that, you're free to use the Death Note however you wish.
I mean, it was Rem.
If everything happens as Light Yagami planned, this should help save Misa.
Probably just a pawn.
It's been over a month since Kira started killing criminals again. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira.
No, Light. The reason criminals have stopped dying is because you are Kira.
No, I'm not Kira. How many times do I have to say it?
If Light were Kira, he'd know that I was bluffing, so why is he getting so upset? He honestly seems clueless.
How are you expecting me to look after being tied up and questioned for this many days?
That's true.
Oh, he said it.
That's true.
Would you be willing to come to headquarters just once? I'd like to discuss my thoughts with you, but it must be done in person. However, above all else, I need to talk to you as Light's father.
Oh, damn it.
It's one of these, oh. Uh-oh,
What the hell did he tell him? Did he tell him that it was?
Honestly, all this time I never pictured you as an old man, Mr. Stalker.
I am not your stalker. I'm a detective with the NPA.
Oh.
No, you're a stalker. There's no way the police would blindfold me and tie me up all fetishy like that.
Fetishy. You want to see how they react together?
Maybe.
I
Lisa!
missed you so much,
Dad, tell me, what's all this about?
He's your dad? Oh my god, I totally called your dad a stalker and all kinds of other rude stuff.
Something's going on.
I am afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
Oh no, they're just trying to
I
Yeah.
wanted to be the one to escort
Get
you
a
to the
rise out of
execution
him,
site.
maybe?
It was secretly built in an underground facility not far from here.
Execution?
This is a
What
joke.
the hell are you
Just
talking
kill us.
about? I don't understand. The killings have already
It's
stopped.
one last
No,
ditch effort.
they
Yeah.
never stopped.
They never... But that's completely insane. Please, Dad, I'm not Kira.
Right. What kind of a father
Yeah,
are
there's
you
no
anyway?
way he would.
He wouldn't do this, yeah.
He wouldn't willingly take him.
He was,
his
that
son.
reaction that he had when he told him was probably just like, you're gonna make me do this shit? Lie to my son, tell him he's about to die?
El went so far as to stake his life on this theory. If the killings don't stop, then he too will be executed.
Oh shit.
Oh.
El said that? What could he be thinking? I know that given the material evidence, this might seem like the only logical solution. But he's making a mistake.
Is this part of the plan?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I wonder if Elle's in the trunk or something.
I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
What? What are you talking about, Dad?
You'd kill your only son for Elle? If you want to die so bad, why don't you kill yourself? If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
I am nothing like Kira.
There's no way.
Please, Dad, you have to
No
let us
It's
see.
too late.
There's no way.
Please stop, Dad. I'm not Kira.
No, stop it!
There's
What?
no way
There's
in
no
hell. There's no
way.
way.
This has to be a plan. Maybe it was a blank, but you
has to
can't
be.
point a blank that close. Maybe it was just a
Let's see.
nothing.
Blank.
Yeah. It was a blank.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
They wanted to
That
see if
he
he
didn't
would
wanna
kill
admit to
him.
it.
Were you watching, Ryozaki? I did exactly as you said, and as you can see, I'm still alive.
Yeah, because the real
Yeah.
Kira would have killed him.
If Amane were the second Kira, who only needs to see a person's face to kill them, there is no doubt she would have killed you before you had the chance to fire your weapon. However, as we agreed, I will end their confinement immediately.
Wow.
As for your part in this agreement, Light, you and I will be together 24/7.
Oh, shit.
And that's how we'll remain until we've brought Kira to justice.
Wow.
Interesting.
Fine by me. We'll catch Kira.
By this light.
This is so weird.
I know.
Alternate universe light?
I know. They're in the multiverse.
That's what it feels like.
Are you sure this is necessary, Ryuzaki?
Are they going to be handcuffed to that?
He doesn't trust him at all.
But Light belongs to me. I don't want to share him with you. If you're with him 24/7, then how are we supposed to go on dates together?
Oh, you can still go on dates.
With him
but it doesn't have to be the three.
Third wheel.
So why would you kiss me if you didn't have feelings for me? You took advantage of me.
Oh my god.
Why did you choose that day to go to Aoyama? And do you remember what you wore?
Aw, damn it.
I just happened to go there. I don't know why. I
Because
don't
he has a
remember how.
recording since she was dressed up as somebody else.
Whatever. It's not believable because I'm not the second Kira, okay?
You want me to become intimate with her to gather information about the second Kira?
Yes, I think you could do it without arousing her suspicions.
Please try to understand. To me, exploiting another person's feelings for personal gain is unforgivable, and I won't allow myself to stoop that low.
Oh my gosh.
23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's impossible to see it from the outside, there
That?
are 2 helicopters hidden on the roof.
What?
Whoa. He built that whole thing? Or had it built?
Or maybe they're just occupying it? No, they were building it.
Where did you find the finances to build this?
Yeah. And how did you do it so quickly?
He must be rich.
It's like his
I
greatest
want to
challenge.
solve this no matter what it takes.
If you're serious about that, you should try to get close to Misa and find out about the second...
I can't. That goes against my principles.
One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
I think I forgot the glasses.
I don't know.
Does anyone have a proposal? Who should we have Kira eliminate this week, gentlemen?
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
So that is a different dynamic that I wasn't really quite expecting
Yeah.
there. So she gave the death note to one of these business people when they're killing off people in business, I guess to benefit themselves.
Yeah.
But it seems like they don't know which one of them is Lakira. But I think it's the one with the ball, like the ball guy with the glasses, I feel like.
It seems like they decide together like who to kill, and then they're like, okay, whichever one of us is gonna do it. Thanks. I think that at least that's what I thought. I could be wrong.
I don't know how. I mean, I don't know how Light's gonna get the death note back, but Ryuk's involved for sure. I feel like at least getting the death note back to him. But maybe that's a conversation that we hadn't seen yet. Maybe it'll like go back and say like, okay, you know, when I say this, you know, go, I don't want the death note anymore.
Yeah.
But like come back in however many days, like a year, 2 years from now, because I mean, we've gone like almost 2 months since like they were
Yeah.
imprisoned. And man, this episode, they really put like Light and his dad and Misa all through the ringer here. Like they really
Yeah.
put him in a very tense situation, but you know, the end goal was to get them to confess.
Yeah.
And right now, L is at least still suspicious, but the sincerity that they both displayed, he just can't look past that right there. Like, that is just too much that they can't just say, like, oh, these are them, but he still does suspect them.
Yeah. And also in the car, like, I knew he wasn't gonna kill
Yeah.
him. Like, there's no way.
Like, I honestly think he'd kill himself before he killed
Yeah.
Light, in all honesty.
Like, he wouldn't kill his own son. So that's how I was like, it has to be a setup, and it was. But, you know, like, I guess, because they obviously thought that Misa would have killed him first, which she didn't.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like Elle's kind of really confused right now, but he's still...
It resets the board, in my
Suspects.
opinion, a little bit, but it's just like Light thinks he's just like this genuine person who won't
Yeah.
take advantage of people and stuff, and I just like, I don't know how he's gonna get back to being him. Otherwise, they're gonna go hunting these business people, because you know, there's still gonna be killings, and if they're working together, not chained together, they're going to have to at least follow leads. But I know L is not going to think that these killings are the same.
Yeah.
Because they're going to start killing, or if they hadn't already started killing other business people, then they're going to kill more, and that's not going to follow the pattern, and that's going to at least draw the flag for L. And actually Light, too, because Light's damn smart, too. So he's going to see that, and you're like, oh, this isn't Kira.
Yeah.
But he's just not going to think that it's him.
Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The full-length reaction to the next episode of Death Note is going to be over there right now, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.